92 yards!
Time for too high, too low. Chubb doing some serious work against the Falcons. They're down 4 after that loss to Chubb and the Browns at 16. What do you say, too high, too low, JJ?
Man, they are too low. I know they lost to the Browns, man. It's a little chippy out there. They coming from Atlanta. They play in the Dome. They just gave this one up. But I'm still a believer in the Falcons. I love their offense. Their defense will get better. But, yes, they are too low.
This wasn't fluky, Dan. I disagree. Well, of course, I ranked it, so of course I'm going to disagree. But the Browns out-game planned them, and it showed.
Yeah, they played great. I'm starting a new bakery called Chubby Baker because they both played so well in that one. All right, Colts at 18 up 3 spots, James.
I believe in Andrew Luck. He has time to throw the ball. He is the reason why they are too low. This team right here is playing some football, man. They're competing. I love it. They are too low. Elliott's wrong again.
No, I'm not wrong. I'm right. I told you Monday night total access that the Colts offensive line went 5 games without allowing a sack. Andrew Luck's throwing the ball 40 times a game. This isn't like a hand the ball off offense. That was the narrative with this team. Could they protect their quarterback? They are. They're going to beat the Titans this week, too.
Andrew Luck's playing great football. Only one guy has more touchdown passes. Okay, Steelers up 1 to number 6.
Come on.
Man, I can't stand agreeing with Elliott, but they are just right, man. What they did to the Carolina Panthers, a very good football team at home. They are just right now, man. Elliott was correct on this one right here.
Hey, Dan, what's that graphic say right above the Steelers logo?
Just right.
Just right.
That means James is just right.
Short week. They looked great. Right. I don't want to overreact just yet, but if they do this in Jacksonville, then you bet I'm putting them in the top 3 or 4.
All right, good work, gentlemen. Let's move on to that big one in the NFC North Sunday night.
Going deep for Allen Robinson. Over the shoulder. Making a catch. What a throw by Mitch Trubisky. Adam Thielen with a 2-yard touchdown. It is his 7th touchdown this season. He's got him wrapped up. And down goes Stafford. There's McKenzie with a blitz. And he nailed Matthew Stafford. Mack on the attack. All by his lonesome brings down Stafford.
All right, Elliott, this shouldn't be difficult for you. You go on these a lot. Can you take us on a power trip?
Yeah, but we're doing a dual trip. How about an NFC North trajectory? Start at the beginning of the year with our Sunday night combatants. Minnesota Vikings started up in the cleanup spot. I thought they were a Super Bowl contender. The Bears, I was meh at 15. Okay, you see how the little trajectory went for both teams? Pretty even, staying even there. But at number 9, because they lost to the Bills, the Vikings looked terrible at home in that game. The Bears I dropped that week, too, because they beat the Cardinals, but they were barely able to do it. But then Minnesota started asserting itself until they played the Saints. Week 9, New Orleans went in there, got a couple key turnovers. Vikings fell to 8. Meanwhile, the Bears won a knuckleball of a game against the Jets, and James hollered, they haven't played anybody. So I kept them at 10. They beat the Lions. I moved them up to 9. Vikings on a bye. They've had time to prepare for this game, James. And I'm thinking about the Bears' preparation. My predicament is, are they going to use Jordan Howard? Is it going to happen?
That is a very, very good predicament right there. No. Listen, Matt Nagy is dialing up formation after formation after formation. He's making it easy for Mitchell Trubisky. That's why you're seeing him play so well. I think they keep that same game plan. They're going to throw this ball over the yard. They're going to try to get some mismatches. They're going to try to catch the Vikings defense off guard. Jordan Howard will not have that 20-carry, 30-carry game that we all been waiting for, especially like me since he's on my fantasy team. So, no, you're going to see the same Chicago Bears offense.
Okay, so that was supposed to be the MO. Play defense, run the football. If they're not going to do it in this game, they're going to try to confuse the Vikings. Will it work? Are they going to win this game?
No. The Vikings will run away with this game and win this game right here in Chicago.
You know what? I think the Bears, Dan, are going to win this game at Soldier Field. I think Minnesota's going to have a little trouble there on the road. Bears going to win 10 games this year.
No.